wishes to turn you away from the light, does not want you to achieve great. This is a reading for Libra. Libra, I'm receiving so much confirmation for this energy right now that spooked. We can get over this as quickly as possible because I don't want to sit on this energy for too long. This person who doesn't want you to see great, they don't want you to go up, they don't want you to promote yourself in any way or do anything that's related to something that you care about. They only want you to focus on them. They're being destroyed right now, and it's scary to be a witness to that, and I feel like we definitely have something to do with it just by you clicking on this video, and I'm reading this energy right now. But I feel like once they are destroyed, definitely back away from this person, or once you start to see this person is going under, don't have any type of association with them whatsoever. Okay. So I'm just going to pull some energy and see what's going on. It says, speak to the children of Israel, saying, appoint out for of refuge, whereof I spake unto you by the hand of Moses. It's something about this energy, like wherever you put your attention, that's what you're going to see. And that's why I'm really hesitant about reading this energy, because the more you bring this to light, the more you're going to see just how creepy and disgusting this thing is. But once it comes to the light, it's going to be destroyed. That's the only reason we're doing this. It's not like we're going to be, you know, and curls. We don't want to attract that type of energy. Like, that's one thing I'm real clear about. Not attracting things you don't want in your life. Definitely push it away, repel it. It says, haste ye and go up to my father and say unto him, thus saith thy son Joseph, God hath made me Lord of all Egypt. Come down unto me, tarry not. Okay. Thus saith the son Joseph, God hath made me Lord of all Egypt. All right, yeah, okay, so this is, oh my goodness, this is what I'm seeing. Joseph being in the prison. There was a moment where he was talking to a baker and a candle maker, or a baker and a butcher. I'm not sure which one it was, but I believe it was the baker who was hung. Or was it a winemaker? There were two different type of people who served the king. One of them was, they were all three in jail. Joseph and these two other guys. They both had dreams, and Joseph interpreted the dreams. One of the dreams led this guy to sitting with the king. The other dream led this guy to being hung, and his eyes were plucked by birds. And it was horrifying. The first time I heard this story as a kid, it was horrifying. Every time I hear it, it's just like, whoa, that is just, it's horrifying. Especially because you're hearing it from who he just heard this other guy's dream being interpreted, and now it's his turn. He's just like, how wealthy am I going to be? And it's just like, you're not wealthy at all. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. Like, it's scary because what's happening to this person is just not what they expect. They feel like they're going down a good path, and it's like, this is what you asked for, right? It's because it's somebody who's following darkness, and they keep thinking that the darkness is going to lead them somewhere. It's going to lead you to the light, but as a dark person, as a dark spirit, as a dark entity. And what's going to happen is horrifying for this person, this energy. Okay, it says, the other events of Hezekiah's reign and his acts of devotion are written in the vision of the prophet Isaiah, son of Amos, in the book of the kings of Judah. Mention here about a vision, a prophet, a dream. Possibly you could have had a dream about something happening to this person. You could also be dreaming about angel numbers. Oh, I don't want any more signs that have to do with this person being destroyed. I already saw it. I feel like maybe you're going to see a sign soon. Confirmation. Hopefully this video is enough. But I don't want those images playing in my mind. It's horrible. It says, you yourselves know that these hands of mine have supplied my own needs and the needs of my companions. In everything I did, I showed you that by this kind of hard work, we must help the weak, remembering the words the Lord Jesus himself said, it is more blessed to give than to receive. Yeah, I definitely feel like you're someone who went all the way with Christ, because Christ was crucified. So that's the energy I'm getting. Whenever it comes up, whenever I use my religious cards, it's like it's really impossible to judge someone. Like, that's it. We're done with them. You know, they're evil. Leave them alone. Because I feel like there's something maybe you don't realize what's going on with this person. Maybe they are a prophet. And part of that mission is to go through this darkness, to be accused of being evil, accused of being dark, and even being sacrificed in some way. But they just have faith that they're going to rise. I also feel like there's this underlying message that possibly you guys split. Like, you guys could have been together at some point and then you split, because there's a fork in the road here. And there's someone who possibly followed money into the darkness, and you could have followed poverty, and maybe you're the one who's being sacrificed right now, and you have faith that you're going to rise back up. Maybe you're the one that's going without, and they could be living lavishly in this dark and evil lifestyle, and it's like that's not the end of your road. You feel like money was the prize, but the money was just a distraction. It was just you being distracted from your goals. And the prize is going to be you being crucified and everybody getting to see. That's the prize. When you follow evil, evil wants his own reward. Evil doesn't care about money. But I feel like you could have dodged that bullet by going through whatever hardships you may be experiencing right now. If that's the case, or whatever you feel like you might have had to sacrifice, that was the sacrifice. It's not you. You're not being sacrificed. Your desires were temporarily postponed or put on hold so that you could show yourself to be a true follower. I'm seeing livelihood here, the means of supporting yourself. And that's what just came up. This person said, you yourselves know that these hands of mine have supplied my own needs and the needs of my companions. Yeah, it's showing that you never rejected the people that you support, or even like this person. You could have been someone who supported this person and they rejected you, and they make it very clear that they're rejecting you, because they put you in this box so you can know exactly who they're calling out or judging or attacking and accusing. They put you in this box so you know that they're attacking you. But I feel like you never betrayed the other people who were being attacked. So now, yeah, this box is expanding. You're being set free, and this person they're going to pay for what they've done. Lazarus. Hear about Lazarus, but the chief priests consulted that they might put Lazarus also to death. In this message here, Jesus raises Lazarus. This is a person who died and Jesus raised him from the dead. So maybe that could be something that you're going through, like following God. Maybe it did sacrifice you in some way, but it wasn't that ultimate being hung on a cross. I hope this is making sense for somebody, because I feel like it's so coded right now. Okay, there's 33 could be significant to someone. The suburbs shall shake at the sound of the cry of thy pilots. That's interesting. So planes, if you live in the suburbs, that could be significant. That could be a sign that something is happening with this person. I hope it's nothing like something coming down. I gotta be so careful about the words that I say, y'all. I'm serious. Like, I see stuff happening that I say that I don't ever see. And I'm saying stuff just because I'm reading it in the cards and the energy. I'm not like pulling it out of thin air, and then I see it, and it's not something I want to see. So it's like I want to get off this energy as soon as possible. It's only a few more days. Libra, today, if I'm correct, is October 15th. Is it 17th? October 17th. Okay. It says abundance mindset. Shift your focus to abundance. Embrace gratitude for what you have. Visualize wealth flowing into your life and affirm your worthiness to receive prosperity. So this is how you manifest this abundance. It's not by selling your soul. It's by visualizing success. And you see the money in the background, like kind of have this vision, not just money, because that's just one way of being abundant, but have this vision of, you know, prosperity flowing in your life, flowing through your life. Oh, I'm so creeped out. Okay. So let's just get some more cards for this energy. This is what it's like. It's like a rescue mission from somebody who is long gone. Like you feel like you're saving somebody, but you see signs that this person been dead for a long time, and it's gross. But they did it to themselves. Okay. It's like, it's just a commitment thing. The Lord is thy keeper. The Lord is thy shade upon thy right hand. So if you're going through the darkness, or you feel like you're living in someone's shadow, it's God's shadow that's protecting you right now. That was a message that came up. Was it Leo? Of someone living under someone else's wing. But it was a reverse type of situation. It's like this person is pretending to protect you, but it's only God that's doing it. This is a message from Eve, Adam and Eve. So, you know, Eve in the story was the first woman. She was also someone who was thrown under the bus by her husband. So maybe this is a partnership in a relationship that you have. It could be a husband that you're dealing with. It says, I blame Satan when I disobeyed God. So yeah, this could be a relationship that you're in. And something about this person, they're not able to take responsibility for their actions. It says, peace I leave with you. My peace I give you. I do not give to you as the world gives. Do not let your hearts be troubled, and do not be afraid. So you are living in peace while the people around you are living in confusion and fear. None of their wishes are coming true. Unfortunately, that's just something that they have to go through. That's just the way that they live. It says, 2 nations are in your womb, and 2 peoples from within you shall be divided. The one shall be stronger than the other, and the other shall serve the younger. So there's more energy here about 2 people being together. This could even be a twin or a twin flame or a false twin flame. It's 2 people living together, or 2 people in close vicinity of one another, and the one is going down and the other one is going up. These 2 people are being separated. One is in peace and one is in fear. Even if it seems like they may have equal standing, or one may even seem like they have more than the other, that they live in fear, and that fear is eating them alive. It's eating up their organs. Their organs are rotten. I don't want to say too much, but their organs are dying. They're failing. Their organs are failing. Peace be unto you as my Father have sent me. So you have peace coming to you in 2 ways from 2 cards. Obviously, it's from the spirit, but that's your confirmation here that there's a storm coming, and you're about to be sitting right in the middle of that storm. People around you, look, the storm is money. People around you, they don't realize that they're feeding into your energy and you something to work with, that they're helping you. Even if they might be trying to destroy you, they are helping you. They're helping you to grow and reach the place where you set your eyes, is wherever you're visualizing. Okay, there's something here about soldiers. When the soldiers saw that they looked for someone to help Jesus, they seized a man named Simon. God, who cannot be outdone in generosity, repay him. Okay, so this is Simon when he helped Jesus carry the cross. So you're definitely getting some support here if you're someone who follows Christ. You know, there's different ways to look at this cross, and that's the beauty of the Bible. You can look at it in multiple ways. Right now, I'm feeling like the cross is your purpose in life. Something that you may be chastised for doing. On one hand, some people are telling you not to do it. On the other hand, people want you to do it because they feel like it's going to hurt you and they want you to feel pain. But it's your mission, and they don't realize that you're going to rise back up from whatever it is that you're doing. It could be supporting this person that you're being separated from, or maybe this person has been chosen to be sacrificed, and you're someone who supports them along that journey, but you're not being sacrificed at the end of the day. Attracting, not chasing. Yeah, be very careful about the energy that you attract in your life right now. Focus on positive energy, because all of it is around you. Whatever you open your mouth for, that's what's going to be put in there. So open your mouth for things that you actually want to eat. Anything or anyone you chase after will run the other way because of the fears underlying chasing energy. Instead, attract what you need by sending welcoming energy. This may be very difficult for some people, especially if you're around people who just don't care. They're louder than the rest of the people, but they're not the only ones out there. The ones who don't care, they make the most noise, but they're the minority. Okay, most people do care. That's what I'm picking out from this energy. I mean, it's different for everyone. And then we have Christ the King, King of Wands here. Just to clarify that you're on the right track and what you're doing is right. What you're doing is good. God sees you and you're being rewarded for the sacrifices that you're making. Okay, let's get some more energy. Yeah, I definitely feel like it's fear. Fear is what attracts these. I don't even want to put a name to it. It's just so disgusting. Okay. You have the High Priest. This is interesting, because the High Priest comes out with this energy of someone wishing to turn you away from the light. But I feel like the High Priest is beckoning you towards the light. So you were never out of the light, just like Eve was removed from the Garden of Eden. I don't know what this is, who this is for, but it feels like you're moving even closer to the light. I don't know. I really don't like when this devilish energy comes into the reading, because I don't know who this devilish energy is for. Because you know dark things come to the light. Everything in the dark comes to the light. So it kind of seems like a dark thing is following you, possibly something that's clinging to your energy like a demon. It seems like there's a demon on your back, but I don't want to put that in the air. I don't want to say that something is clinging to you unless it really is. If that resonates, then it is what it is. But this thing that's following you is coming to the light as well. You have 9 of Feathers here. This could be what you're stressing about, because all this peace coming to you, it implies that someone could be under a lot of stress. Yeah, because whoever this demon is, it's like they're trying to put this energy on your back so that you don't reach the light. Unfortunately, they want to weigh down some type of light that's coming from you. They want to weigh down your aura. Maybe there's a decision you have to make between sticking with this person, even though you realize that their energy is very heavy and very dark. And then you have Queen of Cups here. This could be the energy you're in, or someone that's coming in with a more gentle spirit who's giving you permission to relax. Because it seems like whoever this person is, like, that's clinging to your energy. Maybe it's all up to you whether you guys go to the light or go to the dark. And that's what they don't realize, that going to the light with you is going to expose their evil. But they just won't let go. This seems like a stalker. More on this person. This person that doesn't wish you to see the light. The High Priestess in reverse. So this could be a masculine I'm talking to. because you have the Priestess up that's leading you to the light, but then you have the High Priestess in reverse. And it's just interesting because this card interprets the High Priestess with these skulls. I never really saw the skulls around the High Priestess before, and this is Mary Magdalene. So the author of this deck is saying something very interesting about Mary Magdalene, someone who was following Christ around. It's like they're saying that was a dark energy, a dark feminine energy, or something that you've got that's clinging to you. Somebody who's definitely of the dark, but for some reason they're clinging to you even though you're headed to the light. It seems like they don't realize that they're not as strong as you. They're not more powerful than you are, and they feel like they can interrupt the flow in some way. So I'm going to get some cards for this energy here just to clarify this High Priestess. This High Priestess is you going to the light. So we have 3 cards. It says unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. This could be someone who is from your angel guides, someone who has been a light to you all along, someone reminding you what you're focused on, what you care about, and that is still very relevant to your life. Is unfinished. This could also be a partnership. This could be a Capricorn that you're dealing with. This could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. It says ego, hurt ego, ego getting in way of relationship. Maybe this person is confessing that their ego was hurt in some way. Excuse me. Their ego was hurt or bruised in some way. That's what ended the relationship in the past for you two. Oh, I'm so disgusted by that. Somebody's ego getting in the way. But this person seems to be apologizing or saying that they're over their ego and they want to come back with a more humble attitude. I don't know why it's like the things of the dark feel like you love them the most. They feel like the light is for them, but they don't realize the light is destroying them. Inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So this High Priestess could be someone you were in a relationship with, someone who was a light to you in the past, where the ego sort of ruin things. I don't know if it was your ego or his ego, or if this is a woman. It seems like they're saying they never let you go. This person could be coming back in as a Queen of Cups, who is giving you a healing, love, and nurturing energy to help you get past this High Priestess in reverse, this dark feminine energy that's trying to control you. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Family. This could also be a family member or someone who sees you as family. They could also be someone who sees you as a parent figure, or you could see them as a parent figure, mother or father figure. But I feel like they love you like family. This could also be a soul tribe member who's coming in to support you. More on this Queen of Cups. It says Page of Cups here. This person could have a son, or you two have a son together that's coming in to support you. There's young energy here, or maybe you guys met when you were young. I mean, it makes sense for it to be someone younger than they are now, but maybe they're coming from your childhood. It says moves in silence. So this person is coming in quietly. They could be watching you and waiting for the right moment to come back into your life. You could have an online presence. This person could be watching and supporting the videos that you support or that you post. Or someone who is in the area, but they haven't really made their presence known. Like maybe you don't even realize they live in the same neighborhood as you, but they're just waiting for the right moment to talk to you. So let's get a couple more cards, just one more card to feel how this is closing, because we already got enough energy for this light. They're not going to work. It's not going to work. with them trying to close you out. And I'm going to get a couple more cards from this deck. I just feel like their energy is going to get darker and darker. Prepare and get ready. That's what this card is saying. Prepare and get ready for something. Something's happening that you need to be prepared for. And it's happening very soon. So the preparation is basically the knight putting on the armor. So it seems like there's going to be some kind of a fight happening. It's a spiritual warfare that's happening that you need to be prepared for. We have the Emperor to clarify this spiritual warfare. I feel like you already know the outcome. You have organizational skills, leadership, and a structure here. Like, yeah, you're definitely already prepared, but it's just like, what did it say? Like, stay ready. Yeah, you're already ready. This unfinished business, I feel like is a positive thing, but now it's kind of coming out like maybe you guys need to settle a score of some kind. More for this energy, then I'm going to close. Okay. We have 10 of Earth here. Yeah, this person could owe you some money. It could be your abundance mindset that is manifesting this person. And then 4 of Wands, like a celebration. It could be a marriage between you two. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting. Like, this person is coming in to settle a score with you. But I feel like you guys are going to work together to come into some sort of abundance that you both are manifesting. You could be using each other to manifest this energy. Melt, you could be coming together to manifest this energy. But that's the vibe that I'm getting for this. If that's something that you resonated with, like, share, subscribe, comment. Let me know in the comments if this is something you resonate with. You can join my members only. You can book a personal reading, and there are other links in the description that may be of interest to you as well. Just let me know, click around and watch some of my other videos if that's something you're interested in. But it doesn't seem like this person is going to be successful. Whoever is trying to block your light doesn't want you to rise up. You're definitely rising up regardless of them. It's like they're standing in front of a train right now trying to stop you. And that's what's so horrifying, that they really don't realize that they don't have the power or the strength to stop what's going on right now, unfortunately. But I feel like they've been warned many times, and you're being warned right now to prepare, because this person is coming back into your life. It might not be the same person. If this entity never left, it could be someone else who's coming in to support you. Replace that person, get rid of that person who's trying to hold you back, and just lead you straight towards prosperity. Okay, so that's the energy I have, and I'm going to move on to the next reading.